good, homies? Just thought I'd do another review for you guys today. This time I got a super rare album that we're going to take a look at. I might even hear a song or two from, but it's from Redrum, Mr. 781 out of the 831. I was told he's from Salinas. Gave the album a listen also. It's a pretty good album. He had some, pretty memorable lines, and it was one of those albums that, yeah, if you pick it up, you definitely keep it in the collection. It wasn't one of those ones you toss out. He had some good lines. Definitely, it was a sign of the times album that, early 2000s kind of flow, that kind of stuff on it. So, yeah, we'll take a look at the artwork, track lists, and that kind of stuff. And, yeah, we'll check it out. So, this one, I had picked this one out of a collection out of the 831 area, drove all the way out to Soledad, and this was in the collection. I didn't even see it when I first went to pick it up. Actually, after I opened the bags and boxes, it was sitting in there. I was like, oh, damn, I never seen this one. And, ended up doing a little bit of digging, found out, yeah, he's from 831 Salinas area, old school, like early 2000s, late 90s rapper around that time. So, yeah, we'll take a look at this one, see how it looks. On the other side, looks like it was just a plain kind of how we say, just artwork on, cut and chop, that kind of stuff. So no back on the artwork, one panel, one side. CD, this one is CDR. It was really scratched up when I got it, so I had to resurface it. I brought it back about as good as I could, and it came back pretty good. There was a lot of surface scratches on this when I first got it, so pretty proud of how that one came out. This one looks like it's printed on there, so one of those paper disc prints on there, so stick it on there. It's good. When I had to resurface it, that did get a little wet. So a lot of these ones, when you run into those paper ones, you try to resurface them, they will get wet sometimes they'll absorb if they're really dirty, but this one came out really good. So like I said, I was pretty proud of that one. Other side, we have tray insert on this one. So you got a 14-track album right here. Northern California Life, number 1. Number 2, we got Beware of the Local Creepin'. 4 Life. Number 4, My Nasty Need 2. Snake Bitches, number 5, performed by ELO. See Pillin' Caps On. Number 7, we got Northern Thug Party. Number 8, All We Do. Number 9, Lowriders Bounce. 10, She Wants a Gangster. 11, Favorite Female Body Parts. 12, Redrum, Mr. 781. 13, When I Die. And 14, the outro, Stay Down. So, yeah, there's everything you need to know about that right there. What's the Banger? What's it, Banger Entertainment? Is that what it is? Looks like it says. Sorry, a little blurry on there for me. So, distributed by Banger Entertainment, P.O. Box, yes, Salinas, California. So 2002 release on that one. Frostbite Records, it's the record label on there. So yeah, super old school, very hard to find. Let's give it a little listen real quick, just so you guys kind of get an idea of what it sounds like. A lot of people won't get to hear this one. A lot of people won't even get to see this one because it's so hard to find. This is the only one I've ever came across. I actually never even really heard of him until I found this one, and then talked to some others, and they're like, oh yeah, he was from out this way and used to rap. So very hard to find album. Like I said, you'll be lucky if you come across one. I was very lucky that I came across this one, and that it was in the CDs that I picked up. So I was like, when I first seen it, I was like, what the heck? Are you serious? Never seen this one? Then yeah, I looked into it, and super rare album right there. So here's one of the tracks that I kind of liked right here. Beware of the Local Creepin'. Wasn't too bad. So let's give it a little listen.
Early in the morning, I wake up as I ease. I look throughout the window, see the bitches and the sunny breeze. It's Friday and I'm feeling healthy. I jump in the shower cause the loco's looking filthy. I gotta be clean, I can't be looking like no fiend. I brush my teeth with some close-up and then rinse with some Listerine. Loco down and I'm ready for the creep. I put the roach on the clip, got the sneakers on my feet. I grab my 22 and I load it up with balas. I get 2 condoms in case I hit the nalgas. I head for the freezer, the kitchen kinda stinks. I get myself a 40 and I begin to drink. I slurp that shit like a Slurpee. I got the 40 on my lips like a Herbie. Now I'm feeling fucked up from my head to my feet. Hey Holmes, I'm ready to roll. This loco's gonna creep. Loco creeping, loco creep creep. Loco creeping, fucking up the city streets. Loco creeping, loco creep creep. Loco creeping, shooting at the police. Now, I jump in the ride and I'm heading toward town. I cruise through a street where the hookers hang out. I pull to the side to let my car rest. This hooker comes to me and this is what she says. Hey, papi, I know you got the cash. If you give me just a little, I'll be giving you the ass. Hi, papi. I can't hide the fact. I like sucking dick and I like smoking crack. I said, puta, you had too much to drink. Get the fuck away from me. Your big ass stinks. Now listen to me, bitch. I'm gonna be brief. You can't suck mine. You don't got no fucking teeth. She got mad and she went her tell her pimp. When he came to me, I fucked him up real quick. I knocked him out, laid his ass on the street. Don't you fuck with the loco who's on the motherfucking creep. Loco creepin', loco creep.
So that's Loco Creepin'. Kind of like that track. It's not too bad. Some other stuff on here is pretty good. Good beats too. He had some, and it was that old school early 2000s. So like I said, it's a sign of the times. You definitely, hear that early 2000s underground beat making in there. There's some of that Ice Cube style beat in the back.
Redrum, Mr. 781 North Daniel, from the east side slum. I'm rolling in a Chevy. I'm smoking on a joint that I can't hold steady, cause I'm stoned already. I'm cruising down the street looking for big titties. I need a bitch, a hood rat who's stacked with a big brown back. I make a right and I spot me a slut. She got the look like she wants to fuck. I pick her up and the bitch made me mad. She said, babe, I think I'm on the rag. Fuck that, it's time to say bye. I open up my door, I kick her out the ride. You stupid bitch, I ain't no pequeño. I'm a east side player, a bad norteño. For life, for life. Red Rum Norte for life, for life. I need a bitch who's top notch, who likes me to watch when she plays with her crotch. I need a bitch, a freaky hoe, who lick me from head to toe, nice and slow. I need a bitch whose titties jiggle, who likes to giggle when I nibble on her nipples. I need a bitch, a nut basket, who'll leave and fuck me when I'm dead in my casket. I need.
So yeah, he's got some, he's got some memorable stuff on here. Wasn't too bad.
Ass bitches. Watch out for the snake. Snake ass bitches. Living through.
Yeah. I'm busting caps on all these motherfuckers. I don't give a fuck on. I'm busting caps on scraps, I put them on their back. Watch them collapse when I go. I'm smoking motherfuckers like joints with hollow points and a gun that I got from the homeboys. I'm on a mission like 007. I'm gonna do a 187. I'm gonna blast and blast like a nut. I'm gonna blast like I really don't give a fuck. I got the gun in my palm, I stay calm, ready for the alarm so I can do harm. I see them punks kicking back up the street. We creep, slow and unique. I pull the gun out the window. I pull the trigger like an outlaw criminal. I kill one, I kill two, you know the haps. Shit, I'm busting caps on these motherfucking scraps. I'm busting caps on these motherfucking scraps. Fuck yeah.
So yeah, he's got a lot of banging stuff on here. Something for the ladies, that kind of stuff.
It's 10 o'clock and it's time to act naughty. Northern California thugs are ready to party. My homie Frank just came from the bank. He bought a fat ounce of that motherfucking crank. He needs some bitches, so I call my homie Bill. He says he got some hoes in his automobile. I tell him come down, there's a party at my pad. Make sure that the hoes are not on the rag. He said you bet I'll be down with the bitches. And I see my homie Rich pulling up, hitting switches. He makes a quick left and he makes a quick right. Then he jumps out the ride with a case of Bud Light. Here comes
And most motherfuckers wanna get mad. Steady gets a wall, thinking he's bad. But I told him not to fucking be low, cause I go low when I'm on the microphone. You want
Yeah, this one goes out to all the motherfucking lowriders out there. Cause you know me, I like to lowride at the same time drink a fat 40 ounce of shit. And I love to lowride and shit on. Fuck yeah, on. Lowride on. When I bump in the lowride, cruise down the block, the bitches get hot and they feather up like peacocks. Homies wave high when they see me pass by, cause they know that I'm living that California life. Yeah, I finally figured out what these stupid bitches want. Gangster. She wants a gangster. A gangster. She wants a gangster. One day I was chilling home alone when I got a ring on a telephone. I picked it up and I asked, what's the deal? It was Tina, a rich bitch who lived up on a hill. She said, what's up, Redrum, my prankster? Come over tonight. I wanna fuck a gangster. Fuck yeah. I got to her house and right away we started getting freaky on her couch. She sucked my dick and she licked my balls while I kicked it and sipped on alcohol. Then boom, her man walked in. He said, Tina, what the fuck are you doing? How could you give up that ass when I bought your clothes and I gave you cash? She said, listen up, you fruity little bastard. You may have a lot of money, but you can't fuck like a gangster. Wants a gangster. She wants a gangster. She wants a gangster. She wants a gangster. One day this girl looked me straight in the eye. She said, Redrum, I need a gangster guy. I asked why, and she started to cry. She said, my man can't work that P-U-S-S-Y. He's small like an elf. He can't please me, so I gotta play with myself. I said, and I gave her a hug. I said, don't worry, girl, I'll give you lots of love. I know that your man is a pussy-ass pocho. Now drop your panties and give me some choncho. She said, what? I said, you heard me, ho. You better get on your knees and give me a blow. She said, okay, and she licked my eggs. And after she finished, I went in between her legs. I fucked her my way. She said, Redrum, you made my day. She was it's some nasty shit. Gotta talk some nasty shit on this track. Oh my god. Don't get offended, bitch. Don't get offended. I like pussy. It's good. It puts me in a good mood. I lick it. I stick it. If it stinks, then I kick it.
So yeah, you know, he's got a couple good tracks on there. He's got some memorable lines. Beats are all right too for that early 2000 flavor. You know, it's got that underground sound, that kind of keyboard in the room, you know, making beats in the room late at night style. So definitely old school 2000s.
I don't lie, I'm the baddest motherfucker throughout the east side. I'm a gangster, known as Redrum, Mr. 781, coming straight from the slums. I'm fucking up the streets, saying fuck the police, shooting bullets in the breeze, living life crazy. Yeah, when this motherfucker dies, when I go to the other side. Yeah, someday.
What track is this? This is When I Die.
When I die, I want no one to cry, no tears and eyes, no feeling traumatized. Fuck that. I want people being happy, smoking weed, drinking 40s, acting wacky. I want a stripper dancing on my casket, a thick bitch, just how I like them. She can put her big titties on.
And the outro?
Yeah. What's up? It's Redrum, Mr. 781. I like to say what's up to all the homeboys and shit.
So yeah, I thought it came back pretty good. Like I said, it was super scratched up when I first got it, resurfaced, came back, but yeah, it wasn't too bad of an album. Definitely one for collectors out there, homeboy rap collectors or rare rap collectors. Definitely hard to find, like I said, 2002s at Frostbite Records. Very old school, super throwback album, extremely hard to find, early 2000s Redrum, Mr. 781. So I hope you guys enjoyed this one. Keep an eye out if you ever find that one out there, but this is another bolo right here. Be on the lookout. If you ever see it, definitely one to pick up. Hope you guys have a good one. Thanks for tuning in and stay up out there.